it all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I? They seemed to recognize me, as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now, as if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago. A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or... Maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics. That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and... everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... how is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years? There it is. The sanctuary.
And hello everyone. Welcome back to Call of the Sea. My, that was a
So
very
is this where
beautiful
you went,
introduction.
Harry?
Yes.
Was this your last stop?
Possibly. Well, obviously, I mean, it's tense. But yes, let's carry on. So, what do you guys think? Are we getting close to the end, you think? At least I certainly hope so. Let's go check the camp out first. Also, that was a beautiful introduction scene to this segment. That was very lovely. I love the scale of this game. I love that. That's beautiful.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Well, I must admit, Harry was really strong to carry all these boxes with him. Carried. Oh, compass. Ah, a letter.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow, damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Oh dear. Looks like he's making a very dangerous choice. Oh, hello.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
I had a strange dream today. It was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Panacotus. Fnaticus, I don't know something.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Interesting.
Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
An altar, dried blood and ooze. Is another dagger Thrank was attacked with. Oh yeah, I remember that dagger.
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora must do it together. Change me. Yeah. The things men will do for love. Well, that's pretty much it over here. Well, there is this thing over here. Let's go check it out. Oh dear, poor Harry is making some very, very dangerous choices. He's going to turn himself into an octopus. Ooh, what's this?
Black ooze on a petri dish.
Creepy.
My God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? These patterns look too familiar.
A dagger.
Yeah, I really hope this works.
Well, if that's the side of the dagger, that's not a dagger, that's a saw. That was just that was a false lie of a door. I thought the whole thing was a door. Nothing else out here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, what's this?
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her?
Nothing. He probably defended
If
himself.
he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love?
Fish Harry, Fish Harry.
And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Oh my. Fascinating.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
Ooh, I'm in a new place, a new dimension, new world, who knows? Ah, clues. What's this?
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature, a pet, house in 90-degree rotation. Okay.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragon, gargoyles, animal. I don't know. Oh gosh.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Well, that's because Harry's kind of, you know, getting desperate. He's doing his best, mind, but he's getting desperate. Ooh. Alright, so door. Well, let's see if Nora collects some clues if I look at the door. She
I wonder
does.
what this means.
I wonder if we are on the final puzzle.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Remember they said slaves? Chances are that they didn't wish to become... Well, they might have, I don't know. It's quite confusing. Oh, look, another thing. Let's go check it out. Gotta go up the stairs, go up the stairs. And
They
examine.
carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Yeah, it looks like there's definitely two different people. There's the slaves, and then there's basically the wardens, or guardians, or just some people of importance within this religion. I'm tempted to say a cult.
Where is this door leading me?
Nowhere, it's closed, silly. I wonder how I'm going to do this, but yeah, that's...
A shining constellation.
There we go, we got all the
I
constellations.
better draw it.
Well, the only thing left is to push these buttons. Let's see what it does. Well, that was just satisfying to watch. Let's do that again. Oh yeah. Ah, that's good. Look at that. Okay. Maybe from the other side. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Help! I've broken the game! Oh no! Ah! Ah, I'm stuck. What do I do? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know how I did this, but this is... I'm actually stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to sort this out. Let's just save the game there and load that. See if it fixes it. Well, since I had to do the whole intro sequence, I thought I'd have a look over here. I found some things. I'm just gonna check these bad boys out.
So I have to put my hand inside?
So I put my hand inside of that thing, huh? Okay. Let's have a look around. Check some stuff there. What's this?
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph. Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I've seen the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry. So dramatic.
Camera. It must be Cassandra's.
And it's apparently able to float through a box. Magic. Those are films. There's nothing else in here. Let's go up here. And apparently I've got to put my hand in this.
Let's give it a try. Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that?
I have
Looks like a
been
tattoo.
damned. Oh. It apparently has saved
But
everything.
it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Can I do it again? No. Well, apparently this thing has the power to squish and move around spots on my hand. And apparently, thankfully, the game, even though it broke, has saved my, well, progress somehow. Don't know how exactly, since I reloaded from the beginning of the level.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
It's kind of a cool dagger. I wouldn't mind it. Put it on my wall as a decoration, you know. Okay, and we're back caught up to where I was, only this time I now have a handprint symbol which apparently lights up on here.
Circular stone. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Okay, interesting. Let's keep trying that out, see what it does. Not sure what it's going to do per se, but let's give it a go. This time hopefully I don't fall through the floor, or else bad things will happen and I will be very, very sad. Well, it did absolutely bump kiss.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges.
Do I need more symbols?
What was it used for?
I mean, can I click any of the other buttons? No, apparently I need more symbols on my hand. How do I do that? Okay, so I have this symbol on my hand, which could potentially do this symbol. Yeah, and oh, that symbol. Okay. So how? Okay, I see. I've got to do this bottom right symbol, and I have to match to this pentagram with the dots. So that one, which is this one, I think. So we need to just turn off these two. So basically, I went too far ahead. I think it's this one as well. And then this should. If I look at the symbol from this angle, I don't need that dot, so actually this one needs to come off. And I guess it's just this one I need. There we go, that got it. That opened the door for us. Not sure how I'm going to do the others, but I think I need to acquire more symbols. So it's not too difficult. Not too difficult in the least. Story time!
They took them to a throne room. That's the final step in the ritual.
Cool. I get to sit on a throne. Ooh. What are those things?
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Well, they gotta get their leg day in. Oh boy,
Maybe
time to get
it
his
only hurts
thing.
the first time.
Cha!
The second also hurts.
Well, obviously, what you expect. Yeah, let's have a look. Well, that looks like a puzzle for a later date, I think. Anyway.
When
Back
I
on the-
arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
Ah, the place where I belong. Down where the fish people are. Alright, so now I have... What was it? What was the second symbol? It's a C shape, okay. So we did this symbol, so I can cross that one off the list. Okay, I can't do that one. I can, however, do that one. Okay. So this symbol is the top right one. So I think and then if we put that C shape on the bottom one, yeah, okay. So this one here needs to be a C. So wait. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Put it to this bad boy. Get rid of that. No, it's that one. Yeah, that one. Then we go over to this one. And we click on the C and boosh. Magic. We open that door. Look at that. I'm blitzing through this simple puzzle, which tells me that the later puzzles are gonna suck. That's how this, the beginning puzzles on the level are super duper easy, but then the final one sucks. Oh, I'm here. Okay. What can I do here? Ah, story time. Oh, I need to go around apparently. Let's see what this one has to tell us.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
Who wants to become a fish, you know?
Black and white figures.
Ooh. Fancy. Oh, I see. Interesting. I have a feeling that I want to connect these areas up.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Doggies or dragons? I'm going to call it Fluffy, and I will keep him forever and ever. Let's see what this button does. Okay, that opens that up. Alright, so this one doesn't reach as far. Okay. Well, let's push this button. That turns you that way, and that way. Let's see, does this turn this guy? No, that turns that guy, but we need him to go that way anyway. Don't think that's much use for you. No, you want to go one more. Yeah, like that. And then that first one needs to go back to its previous position like this. I push that button. There we go, that's connected those up to the end. That's put that there, and if you look in the water, there's some black stone, so I need to go back to the black stone changing doohickeys. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I promise I know what I'm doing. Right. We gotta go back this way. And then you need to change, and the second one needs to change, I believe. Third one has no use in this matter. So the first one needs to change once. This one needs to change twice. No, it's good like that. And I do believe I can get across. Ta-da! Look at that. I'm good at these little sort of platform moving around ones. That's something I've been decent at. Now the musical puzzles, the rhythm puzzles, the decoding puzzles. All those puzzles, those are a little bit more big brain required. So I came all this way to get a new tattoo. Sweet. I'm dedicated to my art.
Oh, come on. One more time.
I think you have to do it another time as well.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
The bitterness. Okay, we're back in the room. Pretty sky. Time to see what the next symbols we need are. Alright, so we've done this one. We've done that one. I can do this one actually. 2 C's. That is... I think I can... Oh no, I actually can't do 2 C's. Oh no, I can. I can actually do that one. But which ones are they? Okay, so let's have a look at this. So this symbol here is the C, which is technically this one. So if we go over to this right one, it's a very big possibility we'll get this. Hey, we did it. Okay, that's good. That opens up that door. Nice. That was really simple. At least it's position required. Hey, more story time. Cannot wait to hear the story of how the
This place
slaves...
is like a labyrinth.
Ah, it's pretty simple.
It was submerged in black ichor.
Oh. You know, I imagine it feels probably really nice. It's like
Harry
that.
seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
The determination powers of a woman who is also part fish.
Again? Seriously?
Yes, again. Accept your fate.
Ah.
There we go. I now have another tattoo blob thing on my hand. Let's have a look. So we've done this symbol, done that symbol, done that symbol, so we're starting on the top right. Let's go to the top right then. Let's turn all these off so we can, you know, do it from proper defaultness and not feel issues. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna get a 5th symbol? I guess I must open up that. Anyway. So, the next symbol requires... Oh dear, that is quite a toughie. So this one here needs to be a symbol. How much I know. And then this one is the Z symbol that we just acquired. So that takes that section out. And then we need apparently another Z symbol, I think, on this one. Hey! Whoa! Who's the best?
All the doors are open. But where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
I imagine if I look up there. Oh gosh, this looks interesting.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Swimming time! Woo! Well, that was a bit unnecessary. Just give me my
Oh,
mark.
come on. One more time.
And munch.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
I imagine it's like owning a cat. You play, you put your hand, you give them all the love and attention, and they just bite you because they just can't contain themselves with just the joy. I was wondering where the story time was in this one. I missed it apparently. And
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Maybe they weren't slaves, but more of a sacrifice. You know, a tribute to a big demon god that's hungry, you know? Kinda makes sense, you know? Okay, so let's go check out the sky, see what that's got to offer us, eh? Yep.
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize.
Well, it connects up to that, so then that just means that the only one that's wrong is this one. I'm pretty sure, so let's just spam. Hey! Okay, I got it. From
The
pure...
door to
guess
the
what, from that
sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
Harry, my love, I'm coming! I'm coming, Harry! Oh, there's a big goopy thing. Oh, it's...
There's something written in the floor with blood. Falgothen? Haven't I heard that word in my dreams? What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me.
Ooh.
Oh, heavens.
Heavens above. Ooh, spooky. Oh, it's very spooky now. I don't know how I feel about spookiness. Oh, wow.
My God.
Well, that's... Oh. That's just intense. In fact, this is the correct word for epic. It's just ginormous and...
Nothing that
super
happens here
fortunate.
appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
That better not be a musical puzzle. I swear to Cthulhu. Oh, it's turning red. Oh,
Harry, is that you?
Harry?
No, 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 no! Tell me it isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Harry, no!
No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end,
it
you
Harry?
performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it. You knew it wasn't going to work.
Oh, it's Harry, alright. Harry.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
What was that all about? That was strange. So he knew he wasn't going to win. He wanted you to stay there, basically, because he knew. Oh, everything's changed. It's empty. It's like, I think she's moving on.
What really happened?
Oh, goodness.
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Oh dear, he's a murderer.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual?
Oh.
You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Oh no. Is Harry dead? My love.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
Goodness, this is very dramatic. Why is it always the reporters in these things?
I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Well,
The ritual was only for people like me, but you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Folgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
Gosh. Such dramaticness.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Sneaky boy. So
And
what
you
happened to
sent me
Harry?
the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
He was alive the whole time.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
I imagine it was to save your life, my dear.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us. It's my decision to make.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm going to save my game right there. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright, so since I can make the choice to do both of these now I've saved, but me personally, what would I choose for this character? Do we go back to the island and leave Harry? Or do we reject? I think she would go back to Harry.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. I know who I really am, and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless.
Exactly.
So, I choose the slow and painful death. I'm going back home. You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. Whatever time we have left, we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days, then? What did you find there?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you, ma'am.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Oh, that hit hard, that last bit, didn't it? Did I make the right choice, I wonder?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
I really enjoyed this game. It's a very wonderful game.
All my life is
Oh,
empty
that's nice.
since I went away. Skies don't seem to be
I'll let you guys
so
enjoy the music of the credits. And at the end, we'll play the other ending. So wait around for that or skip ahead.
While I stray, and fate be kind to join us some sweet day. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Honey, are you all right?
I'm fine, Harry, don't worry. I can keep going.
No, listen, let's leave it for today. You shouldn't make any unnecessary efforts.
Really, darling, I'm fine.
You need to rest, Nora. Come on, I'll take you to bed. Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. In the end, it didn't matter. You returned home and forgave my deception. We moved close to the sea and had a few more good years, didn't we? Until you left me that one sunny March morning. I wish I could be reunited with you. But fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.
Well, that was slightly sad, wasn't it? Just because we can, I'm gonna go and check out the other ending. You guys sit there and, relax. Alright guys, let's see what's behind the other door.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home.
Oh gosh, that's intimidating. So before I jump into this, you all know that my official choice was that door. This is just for bonus.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Ichor. Connected with the Elder God. Goodbye, Harry. Efumblui awachnachol.
Okay, are you ready?
So, I'm sure there might be a little thing at the end of this. If not, consider this the ending. So, firstly, I think this game was wonderful. I enjoyed this game. I have to turn that down because I can't hear myself think. Alright. So, thank you all for joining me through this amazingly wonderful game with beautiful design and very, very good puzzles. I love a good puzzle game like this. This was great. So, what I'd like to know is, what ending would you guys have chosen? I'm still happy with my first choice. I know it's the saddest ending, but, well, it just feels like something that I think she would do. I mean, she chased Harry for all this. Yeah, she discovered who she was and all that, but I think she did it for Harry. Yes, So, enough talking from me. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me through all this game. It's been a pleasure to host for you. So, hopefully you'll leave a like. At least a like for Laura, who is now either a fish lady or a memory. And you should give us a subscribe, because we're going to have a new series coming soon. See you in the next video, guys. Ta-ta.
Sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine.
Dearie, I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender loving way. I just want you only, want you all the while. May God decree I have you back someday. Oh, how I miss you, dear old pal of mine. Each night and day I pray you're always mine. Sweetheart, may God bless you. Angel hands caress you, while sweet dreams rest you, dear old pal of mine. I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you. But I've paid such a high price for my deceit, Nora. Fate has punished me with a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work. Because that is the only thing I have now, my dear old pal.